right, JD, won a Bill Farrell title today. Talk about how you wrestled, how you felt, won a tough weight class today.
Yeah, overall I felt really good. Besides the last 90 seconds of the last match, for some reason, can't really explain that, but there's a way to kind of stack the deck in your favor per se, and that just increased that threshold a little bit. But 5 matches, and again, felt really good until that last 90 seconds there. Wish I would have liked to have taken some more offensive attacks and opened it up even more, but obviously I'm just happy to be able to compete and bring home the title today.
You feel like you're taking steps from where we last saw you to this tournament to start off the season? Feeling anything positive?
Yeah, mostly mentally. I feel like I've always been there, as far as able to. The goal has always been the best in the world in wrestling, and you have to make the team first. And obviously, on paper, the team got even that much harder to make with my training partner, Kyle Snyder, winning the World Championships. He did a great job, and just a great guy all around. More so than a wrestler. That's what's so special about what's going on at Ohio State and the Ohio RTC. Just a lot of really good people, and have a bigger purpose. But every day it's every day. It's a slight edge of continue to make better choices and eating right, a lot of body maintenance stuff. But I'm definitely moving ahead and planning on making the Olympic team and win an Olympic gold medal. So.
What does it do for you knowing that not only you've qualified for the Olympic trials, but that the weight itself is qualified for the Olympics with Kyle winning?
Well, both those things are very positive, and that was one of the thoughts. I never thought until, maybe a handful of weeks ago, that I wouldn't wrestle the nationals or the whatever the main Olympic qualifier was. But when you look at it, qualifying for the trials here doesn't really do. I don't need to go in December now. Right now I'm focused on wrestling in the Golden Grand Prix in Baku, Azerbaijan. So, but yeah, it's nice. There's no pressure there. Just again that streamlined focus of learning how to empty everything in the tank so that you can put your best self forward, and that's the biggest battle, I think. Tervel Delagnev, who's a really good friend of mine and really a mastermind when it comes to his wrestling IQ. He's going to be one of the best wrestling coaches ever, and I say that whether or not he wins Big Ten or national titles in college, the way he articulates and the way he's breaking wrestling down, he's on his way to writing a book right now, and I think both him and he's had a lot more success on the international level, I guess, on paper, but him and I both, agree that we've never wrestled with 100% of ourselves. And that's kind of that's the biggest challenge, I think, at the highest level for a lot of guys, that, the anxiety and the mental side of wrestling. But my Olympic t-shirts and bracelets say respect all fear, 1. And that's Deuteronomy 6:13, you shall fear only the Lord your God. And that's the only thing I do fear, especially sober-minded. But it's really easy to slip into protecting a lead or protecting a title. I don't want to lose, or you can't. Your mind can only focus on one thing at a time. So the big focus on me right now is figuring out. First of all, you have to do it in wrestling practice, but figuring out every day, focus on winning wrestling positions, and focus on getting better every day, taking risks. Doesn't matter if you get taken down or not in practice, but get used to emptying the tank in practice so that you can do that on the wrestling mat instead of thumb blocking and just like having a close match. Anyone can win a close match, but you can also lose those close matches. So learn how to stack the deck in your favor per se, and that's in conditioning. That's also in that mindset of focusing and having fun and wrestling the best you can, not focusing so much on the outcome and the accolade.